Hello and welcome to D&D on DDoCast. We are Dungeons & Dragons online players, and we thank you for joining us today as we play some 5th edition D&D. We are using the virtual tabletop program Fantasy Grounds. You can visit fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter to learn more if you like what you're seeing. This is Tomb of Annihilation, and I am Patrick, your Dungeon Master and host. Thanks for joining us. We encourage those of you who are listening live to influence the game by spending channel points. Have fun. Let's meet the players, and we'll start with Alexsia.
Hey folks, I'm Alexsia. I am Custom Lineage Artificer.
And Dyne.
Hey everybody, I'm playing Dyne, the Emerald Dragonborn Rogue.
And Fahada.
Hi everybody, I'm Fahada. I'm a 2nd level Ranger Outlander human variant.
And Fraggle.
I'm playing some sort of dwarf guy who knows stuff, and I might be slightly distracted tonight.
But do you know as much as the barbarians?
Apparently that was proven last couple games that no, I do not.
No one knows as much as the barbarians, apparently.
We also have Grub.
Don't know why.
Hi, I'm Grub, and I'm a barbarian, and I spent 2 sessions yammering and 1 session pretending, and I'm ready to hit something.
And Jhax.
I am Jhax, one of the world's first and only knowledge barbarians. Again, like Grubby, looking forward to beating on something tonight.
And Naldarai.
Hello, I'm Naldarai, and I am an Eladrin elf clockwork soul sorcerer.
I don't know. Could we carry dead velociraptors to scare off other ones?
Probably not.
They might attract undead.
I was going to say, I feel it would work the opposite.
Yeah, it might also attract undead.
Yay!
If they feed on carcass.
I feel like a hockey goal just got scored.
It did.
You are correct.
I realized too late that I wasn't muted. So
okay.
did I miss what time of day it is?
That was midday, I think. You get 3 encounter rolls. You get an encounter roll every 8 hours, basically.
Okay.
Well, okay, I was just wondering if we should stay and cook something, but if it's only midday,
you can finish your travel. You can do that and finish your total travel.
And at the end of the day, when you cast Goodberry, can you distribute them between us?
yes.
Well,
For
we're all
food
eating
or
one.
we're healing, right? But there's extra ones for healing if we need.
There's 2 extras.
Oh,
That 2 extra is 2 extra. Okay.
That's still 2 people back standing
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
In theory.
Do I automatically make 10? Or do I have to roll for how many I make? Or do I just get to choose how many?
Up to 10.
Okay, so it's my choice. Okay.
Yes.
And can you eat more than 1 good berry for points of healing?
Yes.
Each berry restores 1 hit point.
Yes, I just didn't know if you could only eat 1 a day, kind of a thing.
Nope.
No. So you have assuming everyone ate 1 last night, you have 3 left today.
Yes, they do expire though at some point.
At the end of the day, after 24 hours, right? So
okay, well then, I guess I'll give.
No, don't you? Yeah,
So
we don't need to use them right now.
What he's meaning is you should hand out the 3 to different people, so that way if somebody goes down, they each can feed 1 to somebody to get them from unconscious bleeding out to being conscious again immediately.
So yeah, sure.
Not me.
Who does? And not me, because I have the heal spell. So I'll give 1 to to each barbarian. We have 2 barbarians, right?
Yep.
And Sorsk.
I would say
give it to
Dyne.
Alexsia and the sword.
What's
we're
I was
likely
just
to
going to
be
ask
fine.
what Dyne is.
Dyne is a rogue. He can pretty easily move around the battlefield. So I would say give one to Dyne,
I'm going to give one to
one
Dyne.
to Alexsia, and one to me, Naldarai, rather than the 2 barbarians. Because they're
they'll
going to be
busy.
focusing on beating stuff up.
Yep.
Hopefully, they'll be busy.
Okay.
Yep.
Done then.
They'll either be busy or they need a good bear.
I was just trying to think of who wouldn't have any healing ability at all. So
And
I do
none of
have
the
a
3 people
little bit.
mentioned have healing abilities.
I
At
do.
least at this point. Well, oh yeah, that's true. Alexia does.
Yeah, I do. So probably somebody else should have the.
So then give one of them to Grub, because he's most likely to survive through everything.
All right. So what I've done is I've given you an effect under your Goodberry, so you can put that on the people you want each day to have one. And then in theory, when I do a rest, it should take it away, so you can put it on different people.
Is this actor, manager, get actor thing that I'm seeing here?
What?
I'm seeing
That's
something
probably
weird in my
that's
chat
a
log.
it's a problem with some extension.
Oh,
It's
Deprecated?
Yeah, just go ahead and close it.
yeah, close.
it's probably
'Cause-
because I haven't updated my extensions in like forever.
Yep.
Oh, that's not the Goodberry thing?
No.
On your
The
actions
Goodberry
tab,
thing is in
and-
your actions. Yeah.
yeah, under the Goodberry spell if you extend it.
Huh, okay.
So you can just
So
put
I
that
just give 'em
effect on
the-
whoever you want to have a Goodberry.
Okay, so I basically give it to everybody.
No.
No,
What he means is the extra 3 that you're
Right.
passing to the people. You can target them, and then you can give them the
Oh.
effect. That way, he will be able to keep track of who has good berries in their inventory.
Right.
Okay, so who cannot heal then? Dyne,
Now,
right?
Dyne,
Right.
Naldarai, and I suggest Grub.
Dyne. Naldarai is our Sork, right?
Yes.
And did that go on you?
It doesn't look like it.
Let me try it again. There we go.
Still not look like it. Here.
So if you go into the combat tracker, you can control
There you go.
and then click
I
their
did it.
names. There you go.
So Dyne, Naldarai, and who?
Grub.
Grub.
However,
There we go.
yeah, for some reason it's not working when I do it.
I just dragged the effect onto them in the combat tracker, but
I did that too. Something's weird with my fantasy grounds. I'll mess with it later.
Or you can just write down on your character sheet who's got them. I mean,
Well, if it's an effect on that we can see on the characters, it's easier.
Okay. So that was this portion of the day. And
You
we've
wanna keep
recovered.
moving?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we probably ought to.
I mean, you're gonna get through the rest of the day, so
Otherwise, we're just hanging around with a bunch of corpses.
Yeah, let's just move on, right?
hey, look, Goodberry didn't expire. Oh well, whatever.
Well, I mean, we're going to
It's fine.
use
I mean,
it again.
yeah, the same people doesn't really matter, right?
I will always give Goodberry to the same 3 people, and I will always give the other 7
Right.
to everybody in our party.
Perfect.
Oh man, today's a little cool. It's 85 to 90 today.
Ooh, I'm cold.
You won't know how to act.
I
You
don't
better
need to
huddle
use
for warmth.
prestidigitation to make myself be a comfortable temperature.
Hey, Jhax, if we wrap that Sork around our neck, will we cooler?
A fire stork?
No.
No.
could I guidance myself on this roll?
No.
Oh my god, my first survival roll, and I have no idea what I rolled.
I hope I survived.
Right?
You all survived just fine.
Forward now.
There you go. We do our usual of gathering of water and refilling of all the water skins and all that jazz.
Yep.
Nomming our good berries, you know how we are.
Oh, I have a nature check.
Ooh.
I wonder what that was for. Am I trying to help find water?
No, it's not. You have no idea that you're never gonna guess what this is, so I'll just
Okay.
put that out there.
I did not see the flying purple people eater.
Did it have one eye and one horn?
Must have.
Yes, it did.
That's
How
the
did you
usual
know?
way.
I'm old.
Or you've seen Dirk Gently.
Nope, I'm old.
But it sure looks strange to me.
Are we on day 10 right now?
That's what I have.
Okay, just want to make sure that my notes were also the same.
Hey, Fraggle?
Yo.
I point out to Fraggle, see this brush here? It's all trampled and there's these broken trees and see these markings that are carved into the trees? And I kind of point a few feet above the ground. This isn't native to this area. Do you recognize this?
A bush with markings?
Brush. Trampled brush, broken trees, and markings carved into trees several feet above ground.
Okay. Sure, I try to read the markings. Are they markings or are they like writing? Animal markings. I'm assuming it's all animals done.
Wait, that was the wrong person. It's good that it wasn't that roll wasn't actually meant for Grubby because he rolled a 1 on his history check.
I mean, the Lord, of knowledge should help me on this check.
You can do guidance on this if you want.
Oh, totally gonna do guidance on this one.
What's guidance do?
A D4.
D4. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Add 3 to that.
Sure. And what are you trying to discern?
Well, what
those
this is.
markings are.
Yeah, I mean, are they like markings like an animal marking a tree, or is it actually some sort of writing or runes? And if it is runes, I want to try to read it.
You cannot read it.
Yes!
Another goal.
What happened?
Sorry, I couldn't mute myself fast enough.
It's okay. All right. This is going to be great.
You must be rooting for Florida then. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our cats even have jerseys.
Like it. I love playoff hockey.
How many does that take? Like, how
You
many
mean?
jerseys is that?
Oh, it's 3 cats and the 2 of us, so we have 5 plus an extra.
So you have more jerseys than you have people to wear them. Got it.
But do each of your cats have a Charlestown Chiefs jersey?
No.
Okay.
Ah,
They
Wow.
have actually technically.
You weren't expecting that,
technically-
were you?
No. Can I get an age on that or something?
What do you mean age?
Te-
Like how recent it is?
Yeah.
No, but you can ask Fahada to.
Okay. Fahada?
Yeah.
Do you have can you tell how old this marking is? Because it's from a type of giant.
What?
Yeah. Name
Oh,
the most
man.
unlikely giant you could possibly think of.
Both of my fingers are crossed.
Not recently.
Frost?
It's a few days old.
What? Wait. Where the
I mean, it's really only a few days. Wait, giants?
Yeah. Yeah, but where are we on the map? Oh, I gotta find our pin.
3 days straight south of Fort Valorian. At least that's where we think we are.
yeah.
It's really hot here, right?
Oh yeah, it was 115 degrees a couple days ago.
They have resistance to any sort of heat or fire that I know of.
So it was Frost.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you make another knowledge check. You can add guidance to this if you want.
Okay.
While he does that to the jersey question, our boy, he wears his jersey. He doesn't mind it at all. He walks around in it, whatever. The girls actually share one because they don't like it. So it just kind of sits on, they take turns with it sitting on them. The other 3 jerseys are human jerseys.
You only need 3 Charlestown Chiefs jerseys.
You don't know of any reason why they would have. You don't think they do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was pretty obscure. I wasn't really sure. What the hell are frost giants doing here?
Of all places? Frost? Are you sure?
Are we sure?
Why would frost giants
You rolled
be
it,
here?
man, not me.
I don't
Yeah, but I'm looking at Fahada going, are you Can you track this?
Do I even know what frost giants are? I mean, I know that.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, we've heard of them.
I mean, in
I
like a
mean-
vague sense.
I
Yeah.
If
could
you bought
probably.
Volo's book, you could have looked them up.
I could. Oh
Well-
boy. I mean, I can probably track them. I mean, I can look around. They have to have left more markings. I
Which
mean,
direction are they going?
do these markings look like they did it on purpose to mark the way somewhere?
The rune does, yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know.
I mean, I'm really curious, but I also don't want to die. But track it if you can.
Are you sure we want to go in the direction where?
Do these markings say anything?
Well-
What languages do you know?
What I'm thinking is there's some sort of fortress or something here. I just want to know where it is and see it. That's all.
Okay, well, while we're having our conversation, I say to everybody, like, these are frost giant markings. And I look at our guide and I say, are there frost giants around here?
Sorry, I was checking to see if anyone can speak giant, and it doesn't look like anyone can. What was your question?
I asked the guide, I said, these are frost giant markings. Are there frost giant markings in this area? And I say it loud enough that our entire party can hear it. And I point to the markings for everybody.
Sure. So he looks at the markings and says, well, these markings are not known to me, but my friend, frost giants? You must be mistaken.
I am never mistaken, brother. The Lord of Knowledge knows all.
Well, he converses with his friend. What's the name of this thing again? Vegapygmy. He converses with his Vegapygmy with sign language, and well, sometimes gods of knowledge know everything, including some things that aren't. I stole that line from about the internet.
What does that mean?
I guess it could be. I'm just guessing here. A shared language, like some other kind of giant that also uses the same either language or runic.
He didn't
stuff.
recognize the markings as a language that he could read. Is that correct?
He could not read the markings. No.
Did he recognize the markings as frost giant language? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
He recognizes that he does not recognize any of this behavior as something native. He does not believe you that it is a frost giant.
I was meaning
Fraggle.
Fraggle, not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, I will copy it down into my book and have someone look at it later if you don't believe me, but I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to ask out of game, did he recognize the language or the markings to make it be frost giant?
A combination.
Okay.
Between the brush and Fahada kind of pointing out how it was trampled, which kind of makes a rough footprint, and the rune and that kind of stuff. So,
Hey, Jhax, was that his frost giants?
Hey, what? Frost giant?
Well, I'm turning to the true font of knowledge and asking if
Oh.
you concur.
I got nothing there.
hang on. We'll find out if he. You have a check, Jhax. That's hilarious.
Knowledge barbarian for the win. Not only was it a frost giant, it was of medium age and build.
Good thing we have these
The knowledge
barbarians who know
barbarians?
all these things. Yes. Didn't know that was a thing, but it's quite handy.
In fairness, he did not roll as high as the knowledge cleric.
Well,
Knowledge
that's
cleric
good.
Did roll higher than him.
I mean, just for the sake of having skills.
The knowledge cleric needs to spend more time out in the woods then. Seems to help him.
Well, I did have him roll different checks too. But you should have a message there, Jhax.
When you say behavior, what do you mean behavior?
The trampled brush and the rune.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the animals attacking and the undead.
No. The stuff you're looking at.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. How
Okay.
low to the ground is that rune?
About 4 feet.
I mean,
Doesn't
that is a
seem right.
little low
Yeah,
for
it is
giants.
weird. I don't know why it says 3 feet, but that just seems kind of weird.
Yeah, whatever. Let's track them. I want to know where they go.
It's high enough. I'll just take some creative license, DM license, and say that the rune is high enough that giant seems plausible.
Okay, so it's not like 4 inches off the ground. Why in the
No.
heck? Like laying on the ground, slowly etching a tiny little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just remember what happened to the cat.
Curiosity
to your cat?
killed the cleric.
But satisfaction brought him back. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a death curse.
All right, so that was day 10. What are you wanting to do on day 11?
Are we waiting to track these frost giants that you're going after, or do we want to keep on looking for undead?
We haven't been particularly successful with the undead, have we?
I haven't gotten
I
to the
would
undead
rather.
area yet.
Oh, okay. That was not clear.
I don't know that.
Actually, which direction is the frost giant going? Well, the giant track's going.
And I don't think we should follow that.
We'll ask Fahada.
Let's see what Fahada's answer is.
A natural 20.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
I know everything. Ask me anything.
You go, girl.
Really?
So throughout the day, you're able to find a few more Fahada. They are coming or going from the east.
Wait, they're coming or going from. You're just picking a word, right?
We don't know which direction they're going. We just know that they are going east to west, or west to east.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm trying to clarify. So they're going in one direction or the other, but I can't tell at this point. These are so fresh, I can't tell what's older than the other.
Some are coming from the east. Some are going towards. Yeah, they're going kind of
Both.
east and a little bit south.
Okay, so I can discern that they're going east and a little bit south.
Right. We'll go with that.
Okay. I think they're heading east and a little bit south.
Okay, so then do we want to go where they're going or go where they came from?
Neither.
Oh, come on. I got to see where they're coming from. This is crazy.
Giants are not something that we want to deal with.
Yeah, that would be a negative, Ghost Rider.
Well, we don't have to fight them.
Why
Yeah,
would
but
we-
you may not be looking for a fight, but a fight may be looking for you. I would ask Kawasha if his path that we're on
Hey, there we go.
takes us away or off of the path that looks like the giants are heading.
Say that again.
Is the path that Kawasha is leading us on, does it take us away from the direction that it looks like the giants are heading?
He's taking you straight south.
Okay.
He knows that you should start running into undead soon.
I would vote to just keep doing that.
Same. While I am curious as to why the giants are here, I am not curious enough to get myself killed over it.
Nope. Nope.
Same.
And always remember, barbarian run speed, baby.
Yeah, I'm not that
Okay,
Don't
fast.
have
listen.
to be-
I'm not
don't
looking.
have to be the fastest guy in the group, just not the slowest.
I'm not looking for a fight either. But don't you think it's a little weird that there are frost giants
Yes.
in this
Yeah.
area?
It
But
can
I
be
don't
as
think
weird.
it's
Yeah.
weird enough for me want to get myself killed over figuring out
Nope.
why.
Nope. Not that
We should just
curious.
report it to the powers that be when we get to a place that's appropriate to do so.
There you go.
You don't think it could have anything to do with the curse?
I don't know, and I'm not sure that it's worth my time to figure out right now.
Nope.
Giants
Okay.
are a little bit beyond my capabilities.
Well, let's mark this on the
Sure.
map, and then we
That I
might
agree with.
come back here later.
There you go.
One question though:
Yeah.
does anybody speak giant?
Nope, I already checked.
No.
Okay.
I was a little shocked by that, but
I mean, I have like 20 languages, and one of them is not giant.
Yeah.
let me do this for you.
Isn't
Come
there a
on.
spell like speaker read languages or something?
Yes.
Comprehend
and it is a
languages?
ritual.
Yeah.
And it is a ritual spell.
Comprehend. Does it allow you to?
And tongues.
Does it allow you to speak or just comprehend?
There's
You can
different
understand
versions.
written languages for
Okay.
comprehend.
I mean, I could talk to pretty much anything. Problem is, they can't talk back.
Searching for frost giant tokens. I searched
But
frost, and there's a frozen-looking beholder.
Oh, no.
Don't think
Name
that's
it
what we're going
Chalters.
for. Yeah, something like that. All right.
We don't
Does
want that
anybody
either.
else? Does anybody else feel like we're being led to like Rime of the Frost Maiden? Like, if you come this way, you will now enter the land of the Frost Maiden. I don't know. Like, are the two going to meet?
Based on my experience with how they like to do adventures, they do seem to like to throw teasers in for the next thing.
Yeah.
Or a future thing.
Huh?
So
It's like an Easter egg, a giant ha 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 Easter egg.
so we're going south still, right?
Let's go south.
Right. I'm going to change that. Oh, not that one. And I'm going to assume at this point that you're kind of actively looking for.
Yes.
Guide is not lost yet, so there's that.
That's a good thing.
It's funny how many of the guides don't actually have proficiency in the relevant skill.
Oh, jeez.
That seems typical.
Yeah. Right. Well, some of them it makes sense, but your first day in that area, that day goes uneventfully. That was, I think, day 10, right?
Day 10 was the giant tracks.
This was day 11.
So this is day 11.
So now we're on day 12.
So what's the time schedule? Because I think I missed that somewhere.
Be more specific.
We go until usually about 11, if that's what you're asking.
No, I meant like, I'm asking.
What's the time
like,
bomb?
Yes.
Was
that disclosed to us?
It was not.
Okay.
People have the curse has been active for I think about 20 days. before the adventure started.
Okay. So about a month.
Mm-hmm. Today there is heavy rain. Ooh. And go figure.
We found the frost giants.
Nope. Not at
Found the guy
all.
wandering in the jungle.
You found what you were looking for.
Undead.
Ignoring.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Are you still happy with your
Sure.
marching order?
What is our marching order?
We didn't really have a. We just kind of went with wherever.
Oh, I kind of put myself in the front on purpose.
So for the most part, yeah.
Okay.
Well, behind the guide.
I think I'm going to be kind of in the middle.
I
Boat
would like to be in
out.
the middle.
They didn't hear you say that. He
You-
goes,
you
"Don't put
can-
yourself in front."
I unlocked him. You can move him around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be right back while you're doing it.
You want one of Jhax and I split up, one in the front and one in the back, or do you want us both up front?
Probably a good idea to have one in the front, one in the back.
Yep, I agree. Save us!
Yeah, but can we swap spots, Grub?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'm back. Got your marching order set?
I think
Yes.
we're set up.
You think so?
Primitive.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, I remember what I was looking up here. Everybody but... Nah, you know what? I'm not going to use passive. I'm just going to make you roll for it. It's more fun if I make you roll for it, right?
Maybe.
I'm not noticing anything.
It depends
A
if
few
our
are.
passive is our basement.
You're right. I probably shouldn't be in the front. I don't notice anything.
Let's see.
You notice more stuff than me.
Frigel, Alexsia, and Dyne, and Grub. You hear, and in the case of Alexsia and Frigel, smell a ghoul pack approaching.
Ooh.
Warning! Warning, ghouls!
Cool. Time to hide.
Can we tell from which direction?
That direction. Northeast.
Okay.
We set up
Okay.
an ambush.
Yep, set up an ambush.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Why, these barbarians aren't going to help at all. Does
Does the
anyone have
guide
anything calculus?
does the guide have any recommendations on how to handle ghouls?
Cut their heads off?
Don't get scratched, I believe he said.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get scratched.
And don't get eaten.
Well, I mean, he would
Should
probably tell
I?
you don't get dead, because then you'll get eaten. But if you're being
Don't you
eaten,
dead,
you're
we don't
already
care about
dead, so it's
eaten.
kind of a moot point.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure that he said that they are known to eat corpses, whether they're corpses yet or not.
Or whether they killed them or not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, do we
All
want
right.
to?
Well,
We want to reorganize since we know they're coming from the northeast.
Yeah.
I'll stay up front.
I'm going to go right to there and then cast a twinned protection from good and evil on both Grub and Bojaxxx.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving back then. If the guide moved, I'm gonna
Thank
move
you
back
very
here.
much.
and I'm gonna go over here and hide.
I'm gonna. If there's a
Conveniently, I am.
nice healthy pack group together, I'm gonna breath weapon them to start.
Nice.
Conveniently, I
Oh,
am.
and you're
also
moving
doing-
too? Okay. I'll move back here.
telepathically to Bojaxxx. No, we seriously, we're backing you up. I swear.
I mean, I did just give them a very good spell, so.
I will bless a couple people if I have a
Sure.
moment.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the 3 guys up front.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Go get them, guys.
Yeah.
Let me
'Cause,
know when you want to
Let's
stealth check.
you and them fight. Yeah.
You can throw a stealth check in the tower.
Nope, map's in the way. Let's try that again.
Oh.
Initiative rolls are out.
We did it, Jhax.
Yeah.
We got above a 3.
Yeah. No kidding. And I don't see a single one on those rolls.
Woohoo!
I
But
guess
nobody
we knew
was
they were.
surprised at the fact that we were getting
Yeah.
ambushed by ghouls.
You'd think we knew they were coming or something.
All right, the ghouls come running into view.
Bad ghouls.
And I don't know. You want to see the picture again? Here, see the picture again.
Ew.
I think it's kind of a fun picture. But...
He'd be
Well,
entertaining at
count as a no.
parties.
All right.
I think that depends on the type of party.
Tokens are locked. There we go.
Oh, that's a ghast.
It is a ghast. One of them looks a little tougher than the others. A little bigger.
Help.
And it's Jhax's turn.
Let's see here.
Time to rage.
Not yet.
I mean, if you're gonna rage,
I don't know if
yeah,
I can.
you have to rage right now. Why would you not?
I would assume I can use the breath weapon rage. So
Should be able to.
correct.
I am going to...
Let me double check. Rage says what you can do. You aren't able to cast spells. You can't if you're able to cast spells, you can't cast or concentrate on them while raging.
Yeah.
But it's not a spell. So you can't concentrate, you can't cast spells. But Breath Weapon should be fine.
Okay.
It's not a spell.
I am going to assume I can move to that location.
You can. You'll provoke an attack of opportunity from the gas, though.
Oh. So
if you
I should
leave
do it.
If you leave their range, you
Okay.
get an attack.
So if I go there,
Yes.
then I can get a line. Okay, now. How in the hell does one use this breath weapon down that line?
Sure. So target the ones that you're going to hit.
Okay, so control.
Yep. So
Okay.
if you open up the dragon breath, so you hit the magnifying glass, and then there's a save button there, hit that.
Whoop.
You can either hit the D20 button, or just double click where it says
Oh,
Dex
I'm on
DC.
the
From your actions tab.
actions. Oh, down at the bottom. Okay. Like I say, this is
It's
all
okay.
very new. All right, so that looks like a... Okay, so I hit the magnifying glass.
Yep. And you
And
should
then
see
I-
cast, attack, save.
Cast an attack, okay?
You hit click the save, the button next to right before save.
Okay. There we go.
Yep. The gas saved, the other one did not. So now hit the little red teardrop, the damage button,
Okay.
and it'll do the damage.
Okay.
So the gas took 4 and the ghoul took 9.
Now, am I able to get off a swing in addition?
No, because
that
your
was
breath
an
weapon
action.
was an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you still have movement left if you want. You only move 10 feet.
Yeah.
So you can continue moving. You also have a bonus action, which rage is a bonus action.
Yep. So now I will rage.
So on your actions tab where it says rage, you can open that up, and there's a button right before the word effect. You can click that.
I'm looking. Okay, that and effect. Okay.
Damage 4. Damage be 2 from a rage?
It's extra
Probably
special.
at lower level, unless there's something else going on.
Should be, yeah, I think it's supposed to be 4. All right, are you done?
Yeah, I guess that turn complete button down there. Now that I have the proper thing opened up.
And it's
So-
Grub's turn.
And I bonus action raged already, and now I will probably miss. Is that the way things are going tonight?
No.
I don't.
That is.
I hope that doesn't miss.
That's gonna hit. Hold on a quick sec though. All right, go ahead. Oh,
yeah.
baby.
I mean,
having ghoul patties for dinner.
We're not going to eat that. Ugh.
Grub has saved you the trouble of cutting its head off later
Yeah.
with a swing of his greatsword.
they don't call them great swords for nothing.
No, don't have the greater weapon focus yet. So sad. Fahada.
All right, so Ghoul 14 is the one he killed, right?
Yes.
So in order for me to shoot at the ghast, actually I don't see a number. That
you
one
have
has a number.
sharpshooter, so you can shoot through however many people you want.
That was my question.
Sharpshooter ignores everything but total cover.
Including people. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Unless they are hiding behind an entirely obscured wall.
You can
Like,
shoot
or
them.
like a yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to shoot at Gast.
Go for it.
You
You
can
will
shoot
hit
through
Gast.
rings. You can't shoot through
Excellent.
or around walls.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh. Vegapygmy is gonna pop up, throw a sling at the Ghast. Actually hits the Ghast. Funnily enough. And then he's gonna go back behind his friend.
Ooh.
Alexsia.
All right. Well, I am going. How far away is this beast? 35 feet. And that should be fine. I need to move though, just because. Move there. Try to shoot this thing. Oh, shoot.
That's gonna
And I
miss.
miss. So I move back.
Okay. I think you move 15 feet, so. Dyne. You are not hidden.
Okay.
I forgot about this. I was gonna mention it. As the ghouls came into view, and you hunkered
Uh-huh.
down to be sneaky, you stepped on the loudest branch you have ever heard.
Okay. Well, when I hide again afterwards, I'll know where that branch is.
Good news is you got your one out of the way before you attacking. That'll hit. And in 5th edition, you get to sneak attack undead.
Hooray!
I
10
mean,
damage.
that makes sense. I've always thought that makes sense. I mean, why not?
All right, there's 10, and then I'll bonus action, hide again, maybe.
Probably can't do worse than you just did, so. Everyone starts looking around. Where'd Dyne go?
He disappeared.
He was just at that branch. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm gonna be able to do better this time than I did last time. I'm gonna target both of the ghouls.
Twinning again?
Yup.
Is that only one sorcerer point?
It's equal to the spell level. So
Oh,
right
okay.
now, yes.
Nice. I'm both gonna hit.
Come on, double numbers.
Nope.
Darn, not doubles. I was hoping.
If you twin a spell, are you supposed to roll the damage separately for both?
Yes.
I have okay, then that'll be to 19.
Well, hang on. They
And-
both got it. Let me.
I know. I just unselected them both, and I was gonna do it in chat for the second one.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Figured to give you the chance of getting it to bounce, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This could work. All right. Quasha is going to cast Entangle.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Notice how the two knowledge barbarians knew to stay out of that spell's area of effect. You watch and learn, people.
Ghast is the only one restrained.
Well, if it's going to be one.
Yeah.
Do we happen to know what that spell does?
Probably. Weeds and vines sprout from the ground. And
grabbed a hold of the Ghast.
Yeah.
And attempted to grab a hold of the two ghouls. So I'm fairly sure that it causes the vegetation to try to basically grapple everything into restrained.
Right, but it just makes them so they can't run away?
He is restrained.
So, yeah.
And I believe it's also difficult terrain.
Yes. And a restrained creature's movement speed becomes 0. It cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Yep.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Fryggle.
There's something I want to do, but I don't think it's gonna help. I'm just gonna target 3 and guiding bolt on him. Actually, there's a guy behind him who's actually wounded, isn't there?
Yes. The two ghouls that are in the box are heavily wounded, and the gas is critical.
Okay, so I'll target 12 if it's not going to cause me a problem.
By the way, I neglected to mention the Ghast has a blue triangle tattooed in its forehead.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So here goes my attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, it's almost a 20.
That'll hit, though. Oh, baby.
And the next attack roll against him?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Nice.
Dang. Okay, well, whatever.
But yes, Guiding Bolt is an amazing spell.
Yeah.
If it hits.
There's a reason why when I was casting it on my Warlock, I would often, if I missed, I would try to use an inspiration to hit.
Yeah.
Because it's worth it.
Let's see. Oh, did that wrong. Go this way. Make the barbarians make Constitution saving throws. Hey, look, they both succeed. Probably a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that was from the stench.
Yeah. And then it tries to swipe at Grub, but misses.
I mean,
Bojaxxx.
either they have good saves or they're just as stinky.
Both.
Little A, little B. It's like Jhax is attacking the Ghast. You're muted if you're talking.
God damn it. That did not.
Oof. That's going to miss.
Wyatt drug out 3 different dice to do that. I have
So
no
you have
idea.
advantage. So you rolled 2 dice and took the better one, and then you get an extra D4 because of dice.
Oh,
Right.
So that
oh.
was good things, and you still missed.
You rolled
Still whiff.
You rolled
Okay.
a 3 and a 4 on your advantage attack rolls.
Oh, okay. So I stepped on the damn slippery vine that the druid cast.
Got in the way. You're swinging a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You done?
I think you were busy taking
Oh.
notes about the gas.
What's
Grub.
that smell?
That will hit the ghast. For 13 damage and killing the ghast.
Huzzah.
Party's too strong. I need to up the ante, apparently.
Remember the last time you did that? After we wipe this out.
Yeah, you should though. I mean, I was expecting at least one person to die every combat.
Working on it. That's
Okay.
going to hit.
That's not fun for me, so don't
So-
do it.
I mean, one enemy has died every combat. Does that count?
That's good for me.
You guys are rolling well with this, and you also have an advantage of them knowing that they're coming. So
Well, I
Yep.
mean,
And
It
we
was
didn't
distinct.
go after the giants.
Right.
it's certainly going to help. And you have a druid with you as well, so that helps. Koopalui hits ghoul number 3 with a stone. And let's see. Why is it?
Right.
Why does he have disadvantage?
He's in the.
I have. He should automatically have it because of my spell.
Oh.
Protection from good and evil.
Oh,
and
okay.
bless.
Sure.
Yes.
Alexsia.
And I think is it tied at 3-3 right now? So whoever wins.
You're live, Fahada.
Florida won in overtime. Just.
Are you moving, Alexsia?
I moved this 5 feet so that
Okay.
I'd make sure I didn't hit anybody.
Great.
And then I shot.
You're gonna hit with a 19. And you kill that ghoul.
And then I'm going to go back to my spot.
Dyne.
since I'm hidden.
$26 will hit. Yeah. The bless and protection from evil doing its work.
Like that.
13 damage.
And then I use bonus action to hide.
Okay. Naldarai.
Well, that's just in range. And I miss.
Yeah, nope, that's not gonna hit. Ew. He's up again.
We're gonna have to double bag that ghast head.
Probably. He's gonna throw a little
got Gallant.
fire, a little produced flame fire at the guy, but misses.
I've got some gallon-size Ziploc bags with me. We can put the head in, keep the stench
you.
down to a minimum.
2 gallon size, I think we're going to need
Yeah.
for these guys.
And the ghoul misses, and it's Fraggle's turn.
Ew. I see a ghoul, and I'm going to hold the dead. Hopefully, they are weak-willed creatures.
He succeeds.
And he succeeds. Okay. I'm done.
Bojaxxx.
Okay. So that and that. Oh, drag it. That's right. That's better.
Go ahead.
And then drag it.
That would kill it.
And I'm done.
All right, Grub.
Do it, do it, do it.
18 will hit.
Nailed it.
And it'll kill that one. And I didn't hit anybody.
Good.
That means my
Good
spell did
job.
its job.
But you smelled bad.
Thank you to both of the casters. That was the
Yeah.
difference here.
Thank you.
Gather for buffs.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Don't forget.
And let's see. There were 6 of them. So I'm going to put 6 ghoul heads in your inventory. And in case anyone's wondering, she will not care if one of them's a ghast head.
All right.
All gonna be the same.
Cool.
Do we? I want to ask.
Washa, is that what you're asking?
Kawasha, if he ever encountered one of these with the tattooed forehead before.
That's a good question. Let's have him do someone's mic. Yes, he is familiar with that symbol, both from experience and from lore. It is an indicator that the ghast once served Ras Nasi. That's the guy who raised the undead army in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay. All right. So now we know.
Yeah, the other ones did not have it.
Correct.
Okay, so chances are decent that these other ghouls were made by this ghast.
Right.
That still works that way.
I think we'll end there. So thanks for watching D&D on DDOcast. If you'd like to find more of our adventures, you can find them at ddocast.com or at the DDOcast YouTube and Twitch channels. We've been using Fantasy Grounds Unity. You can get started with your virtual tabletop gaming experience today at fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at DDOcast and check out ddocast.com for our weekly DDO news and discussion show and more tabletop and gaming adventures. Dyne, you want to plug your stuff?
Sure. I got Rime of the Frostmaiden on DDO stream the first Sunday of the month every month until we get through it. And you can find me on both Twitter and Twitch as Grubby. That's Gruubii. Just to clear up any confusion. And you can also check out stuff that we make and sell at eldritchentertainment.com or theamethystdragonfly.com. Soon coming custom dice.
Cool. Let me know when that happens.
Okay.
Anyone else want to plug anything?
Nope.
Unplugged.
Thanks very
But
much.
the Panthers
for,
won. That's a plug, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Thanks very much for watching. Have a good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Good
Peace
night,
out.
everybody.